Hello everybody, Axis here with another episode. Let's make survival map. Yeah, so I did some changes between this episode and last one. Good news is situation with our nodes look stable. They are both big and clean and everything looks pretty much stable. I believe I remove all ORS and it looks they don't lose any power, which is good. And I did some other changes. As you can see, I replaced most of obsidian with these warden blocks, which because they looks better. And I did some few changes. As you can see, because this challenge is basically dedicated to portal, I don't know if you can recognize what this color style supposed to look like, but I hope it is. Well, it's not perfect, but it's. I try and make this looks kinda like companion cube, which is. I don't know if this supposed to be kinda like portal related, then I think it's good. I don't know how much good this look. I'm not too good with this, but I try my best. So anyway, this thing is finished and ready to use. It's actually harder than I expected, but I have like 5 tries, so I hope it is legit and possible. Like I need still add items which will be basically a reward for this test, but it's pretty much ready to go. I also realized because these orbs kinda supposed to regain their power with the magic ores and there is no one magic ore. So besides I make these shapes and I realized there is basically lots of unused space. So I basically did make some holes inside and I filled all this space inside with magical ores, so that hopefully make these aeronauts work more like legitimately. As many places like this, as you can see, they are mostly unfinished, but I do this like between this episode and next one. I decided to remove this thing which be here because I believe this will be not necessary. Anyway, in my previous episode I did this setup, as you can see is bigger and it's pretty much finished. So let me demonstrate how this works. So short what's that word? Anyway, basically there will be placed some ender chests nearby, but for now I can use directly this one. When player plays full stack of, let's say, skeleton head, they will be instantly pumped here and here inside this hopper is placed exactly for one stack, or more specifically, less than one stack. That is exactly one school more. When player basically plays full stack school here, not necessary all like one try, this comparator be turned on, which activate this gate and player will be rewarded with nice bow. It's excellent. Let me to demonstrate this with school head. So basically, player like spend bunch of time, kill lots of skeleton, bring cool stuff off here, and they going here. It's take a moment, but everything is filling except one, which go here, This is activated and voila, here is your reward. So that's work perfectly, I think. Yeah, so I just need to move this bow back here, and I choose ghost because it's supposed to be kinda like undead. So hopefully this is convincing, and hopefully this is really nice. I think it's a really strong bow, definitely much stronger than what I ever can create in vanilla. Here is a second award, which is of course creepers. And for killing creepers, player will be rewarded with this side. I show previously how it look. It's durable, it's strong. Only thing which player need is make it stronger with quartz, which is actually not problem. Go in another on this map, and I do this for purpose. Basically, don't any modifiers. Then modifiers itself. I want to give player like freedom, choose which upgrade he or she want to use, and yeah, there is one more chest which I don't show, which is basically zombie heads, and for zombie heads I want actually give player an different reward, not exactly item, but as you can see there is something new here, which right now it's a fill with uh, monsters, so let me remove them, quickly switch in the peaceful, and I actually want to build here a small village. So if player proves themselves useful, then villagers are like, hey, you kill lots of villages, so you are useful. So player will be basically rewarded with linking book, which give him freedom, basically be teleported back inside the structure and back. Yeah. So this is basically my today goal of make a village. Other than that, this is basically functional and ready to go. So player can easily say, in theory, in technically you can use like any other ender chest. I mean, if you wanna use this one, you can, but I actually want to make this all basically chunk loaded, and I don't wanna place like chunk loaders here, so I place it here. It's small, it's compact, and I basically close all of this, and it will be awesome. Yeah. So let's go make village here. It is such a small floating island. Nothing special. I'm not sure if this is a perfect circle, but I do my best. So let's do this. So I start place like grass block here, and it grow over time. So I need start with the find where is centered, and it's not actually easy to define. It's a very simple method, but also simple but really functional. And center is exactly this one. Awesome. So I start with to make some sort of townhouse here. And then later I do basically something like, you know what, I wanna use something like more fancy. So how about brick? And there is a bunch of brick to use, which is good. There is snow bricks, lapis bricks, and these color ones. There's many things to choose, which is good. So, which material I want to use? There's Inferno, and there's this one. Wow, that's actually much better tunes than I expected. But Abyssal, like, they look nice. They look really nice. So, I think I go with the Abyssal brick. They look really nice. And I see how things look. So, how about 5? And you know what? I have a better idea. Because everything which I know about mods, I learned from Direwolf 20 videos, as you may or may not know. I mentioned his name many times. This is my basically like his way how I can say thank you, and I be classic and I make this 9 by 9. How classic is this? Huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know if this is actually 9 by 9 inside or outside. I don't know. If this dimension is not correct, I fixed it later, but in order to honor and thank him for everything which I know, which basically I learned from him, I do this classic and I do this 9 by 9 Direwolf 20 style. Oh yeah, that's actually a very good idea. I like it. If this is not correct, then I go and check some of his videos. He make them many of these, so it is easy to do, but I believe it is like this. Oh yeah, so I will probably don't watch this video, but if you do, then thanks dude, and this is for you. Because this is basically this map exists also because of you, because without you I have no idea how all these mods work and probably have much less fun in my life. So yeah, basically Direwolf appreciation, that's the word, I believe. And if this is not correct, then I can fix this later. But let's start with 9 by 9. Haha. As a main house for the certificate. I believe I will usually do this like 4 high. Why I actually doing this so slow and inefficient way if I can do this? Bam! Haha! Take that. And what's next step? I believe it is like this. I'm not sure. Like I said, if this is not correct, then I can fix this later. And how is it? Is this 3 by 3 or 4 by 4? I don't know. I believe I will do this like this. No, wait a minute. I did something wrong. This is not correct size. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, this is correct. This is too big. Haha. No. This must be perfect. I mean, it is mine how. It's called mine for a reason, right? So let's make this fancy because this is purely aesthetic. So it must be nice. So let's use this and make this fancy as possible. Then I can do and mix some colors or something like that. So this look like the 29 by 9 or not? I guess so, but something missing and I have no idea what. Maybe it's like this? No, it don't look like this. How about this? That looks actually more like Direwolf style. I actually never built 9 by 9 with the Direwolf style myself, but hopefully I watch carefully because my dad always say this wise advice. You can learn much watch what other people do, and it's actually very true. I think it's look like 9 by 9. No, I have still something. Isn't it like this? No. I don't know. I really don't remember how that roof do roof. I'm terrible. So I left this how is this like now, and I fixed this later to have this thing like correct proportions. So for now I just add some purchase. I really like this black color. This is kinda I don't even know how I can play. It is light enough and nothing bad for me. And I can do this and this. And I'm stupid because grass actually need to be outside, so I make grass for places how about like this. That's not good actually. Because this is unlikely I use something else. So which direction is this direction? So basically all doors will be here. Oh, this is not actually important. I want to do something a little more different. I want to make some trees here. That's what this place needs. And which trees I can choose? Let me see. I need wood. Wood. Here, wood. Some. There is actually many different type of wood to choose, but which one I can choose? I like choose something which make like nice contrast between black walls. So I think I go with birch. I mean there is some others, but I want this kind of like more like natural looking. I eventually make like reconstruct them, but I don't want to do this. I want look them like realistic as possible. So I think they have like one, two, one, two, three, four. No, one, two, three. Actually, very close. And I don't even know if this can actually go here. I think that is open sky. I'm not sure. Let's try this. Where is bone meal? Bone meal. Here's bone meal. So, and it's not working. That's not so. How about here? Where exactly is 1, 2, 3, or let's say here. Here in the center and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 5. Come on, be my friend. Ouch. And we have birch. And it is very close, but it don't touch seal, which is good. That's exactly what I want. So it looks strange, but it is legitimate food. So how much I have here? Like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 5 it's up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Bam! Here is another one, and this is actually really high. I don't know, maybe I can make this roof higher, but that's okay. That's pretty much okay. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Here is another one. And almost right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I can some of them between episodes kind of regrow. I like there is this more because these look better, but they take way too much space. So yeah, and I can make some like other stuff. I don't know. Well, that's just the beginning. I wanna do this like working and placing bunch of blocks between episodes. Why there is dark again? There is again a bunch of these ugly things which don't supposed to be here. Well, I can deal with them later. So that's just basically concept, but it don't look like automation, at least not yet. So how about use something slightly. I'll use these things. They look actually very nice. So I use them kinda like here. This looks good. Like really small, really tiny house. Like really tiny house like this. Oh yes, I do this. It is like really nice contrast, like black and white. So I do this and use some fancy material for roof, and I make do. No, I don't want to use this for roof. I want something different. How about something gray? That's what I what's oh, here's some gray, light gray for I don't know. Let's try white. Why I do need this with gray color if that is just like normal bricks are already gray. That's stupid. I can use just a normal vanilla for this. So where is vanilla? So how about make a roof like oh that's actually how about like this. This looks like a roof. To be honest, it don't. And also, it's actually don't match this house style. So I need to go something else. But I have no idea what exactly. So I do this like here, which make more space and it's make everything like a little more symmetrical. Okay, like windows, and I don't need this, and I don't need this. Here will be basically door. So inside the house, everyone wants to be warm. I know there is like nothing like this in the house, but this is supposed to kind of create the feeling of real house. So I can go and do inside like wooden floor. So how about this one? How this one? I go like this. Oh, does this look like a house? No, I don't. This is I'm looking for something different. How about this wood? That looks better. I like something like darker. Blank. No, no. What? Stone slab? Are you kidding me? This is not blank. is many different colored footballs, like do this, but I'm not sure if this is what I want, but that is nothing. How about this thing? That looks actually good. Uh, nope. How this look? You know what? I like it. This looks good actually. And how about do the same thing with wood? Is that something like ebony wood? That is ebony wood. That's excellent. That looks actually very nice. So now I need only some color and do something like this. And that looks perfect. So I do something for a roof. And how about make some sort of pattern? I don't know what exactly. Slab. Oh, there's many different like slab. No, these are different. So how about these? They look actually good. I do something like this. They are really white and really nice, but they still have slightly different shade. You know what? I like this. I like this a lot. So how about if I do something like this? What are you looking at? Better don't make any trouble or you'll be sorry. So I do something like this and place some torches. Where is torches? Here is torches. Like here. Everything will be like white and nice. It looks good actually. I like this. I like this a lot. So this basically would be like style, like each corner have like one of those small houses that have like these trees, and I need something more. I need some gravel. Where is some gravel? Yeah, oh, here's the gravel. And let me remove everything I don't need, which is this, at least for now. So I make some path. You know what? I think I can do something slightly different. Maybe I can go. Oh no, you know what? If you like walking, then it's always better like have something soft to eat. So I go with girl. Oh, it's okay. So I do basically this kind of path here, which would be basically like this, like round. basically something like this. Not perfect, but it looks. And let's place some flowers here. How many flowers? Oh, oh, no. Yes, there is one. Huh. So maybe some flowers, and I think I wanna want this something. I use this space to do something like this. Like small pool of water, and maybe somewhere around this be something more. So that basically will be like all village, and I finalize this style. And when this we finish, oh, speaking of finish, there is one more thing which I need to do, and that's actually where player spawn. So I wanna make spawn point. Let's say here. Well, actually, one more here. Which this direction. So where I have linking, and I don't have anyone. That sucks. So let's fly back really quickly. And one, two, and I am back. And where I want this one, like here. And there's obviously not enough light because they still spawning. But I can fix this. I add more torches and things like that. So here is the thing. Like here will be basically place glass like this. And everything else will be symmetrical. So I basically, yeah, that's a good place. How about here? And maybe that's actually not bad. So I will be spawn here and watch this direction. Bam. And where is my one with me? I have good. So I make this book better functional. So linking and this are following. Actually, I can make this following, but you know what? I no, I don't want to do it following. I let this like fall and rain this like village. Hopefully I make this more correctly. And I think this is not correct. I can fix this later, but I start with W and that's good. I need correct word for this, but basically, yeah. So this basically move player in the village, bam, like right here, and another spot will be here, like this. Bam. And I need to place this one here. Place it like here. Maybe I can give some interesting block under this thing, but okay, and let's modify this book so the drawing as well. And let's say base back. That's a simple word. Back. Drawing as it is. And here is the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, where is this book? Where is this book? It is here? Oh yes, it is. So I'm curious if I make this thing like following, will be able to stay here if I place it like here. No, it's not. That's good. So in that case, I think I ignore this and let player take with this for herself, and he or she can place it or take with them or his, has, whose, I don't even know. So here is the thing, and this need bomb. Oh yeah, wait, I need to change this. I don't know if this works. Hopefully it does. I probably change name later, but let's try this. If player kill bunch of zombies, then get bunch of heads. Where is head? Like this. And heads are pumped. They go in the hopper. Except one, which go here, and this is on, and here is the linking book, and way in the village is open. Bam. I think this is actually very good. So yeah, that's good actually. I'm happy with this. It's exactly what I want. So, and inside this village I placed bunch of villagers. I tried make them a little more custom, give player opportunity get some emeralds with trading for such unusual stuff like things which are easy to make, like wheat and wool and things like that. Yeah, and maybe some stuff for another mods, maybe some Thamcraft stuff. Well, Thamcraft stuff probably not because there is already Thamcraft stuff inside this thing. So yeah, but other than that, after this thing will be finished, so you see that in my next episode. But this is basically only concept. When this will be finished, it looks much better. I checked our videos and make this proper 9 by 9. But for now, it's everything for me. So thanks for your time, and you'll see how this village looks next time when I be finished. So thanks and see ya later.